Hi everyone, it's Miss Abby. Today I'll be talking about two books that focus on empathy and understanding other people's emotions. The first is The Infinite Noise by Lauren Shippen, and the second is The Grief Keeper by Alexandra Viasante. Both books fall somewhere between the fabulism genre, which is also known as magical realism, and light science fiction. The Infinite Noise stars high school junior Caleb, who is an atypical, someone with heightened abilities. In his case, he's an empath, someone who very literally feels other people's emotions. After an incident at school, Caleb starts seeing a therapist named Dr. Bright, who teaches him how to identify other people's emotions so that he won't become overwhelmed. Over time, Caleb discovers that he feels calmer and more grounded around one of his classmates, Adam. Adam has his own secret, though. He suffers from depression and is recovering from self-harm. Even though he tries to hide it by being a high-achieving student, Adam still falls into depressive episodes sometimes that leave him feeling exhausted for days. As the friendship between Adam and Caleb grows stronger, they both find that life is a little easier to handle when there's someone who will listen to you and talk to you and stay by your side even when you're feeling low. I was very pleased to find that this book treats the subject of mental health with a lot of nuance and care, and that it really takes time to explore the weight and complexity of a lot of different emotions. There is some casual swearing in this book. Caleb gets bombarded by a lot of intense emotions, and he's not always able to handle them with grace and calm. The chapters are short and alternate between Caleb's perspective and Adam's perspective. And although this book does deal with some heavier themes throughout, it ends on a cathartic and really feel-good note. The Grief Keeper by Alexandra Viasante introduces us to 17-year-old Marisol Morales, who is seeking asylum in the United States for herself and her 12-year-old sister, Gabby. The two of them fled El Salvador after their older brother was killed by a gang leader, and their lives were further threatened by the gang. Unfortunately, their applications are denied, but Marisol is given an alternate option. She can participate in a trial for an experimental procedure that transfers stress hormones from one person to another. Doctors hope that this would prove to be an effective cure for veterans with PTSD or people suffering from immense grief. If Marisol agrees to try this procedure for 1 month, she and her sister will be allowed to stay in the US. Marisol is paired with a teenage girl her age named Ray, who suffered a mental breakdown after witnessing her twin brother's death. Ray is reluctant to try the procedure because she's afraid of losing memories of her twin brother, and she wants to grieve naturally. But Marisol needs Ray to go through with this procedure because she and Gabby need to stay in the US. Like The Infinite Noise, this is a book that focuses on mental health, specifically depression and trauma recovery. As Ray and Marisol get to know each other a little better, they find that they understand each other's pain and that their growing friendship is just as effective in providing comfort as the chemical transfer process. This book ends on a hopeful and uplifting note, and the author provides a thoughtful list of resources regarding immigration and social justice at the end of the book. If you'd like to read these books using the Cloud Library app, I've included their ISBN numbers below in the description. Just search them up using the app or using our online library catalog. If you need help downloading and using the Cloud Library app, instructions are also included below in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.